Okay, Rebel LV. First, there's smoking in the background. This is court, so you can't smoke in court, okay? Muting the picture doesn't help because you're gonna have the picture on at some point. But what's your name?
Marquez Yeldale.
Okay.
Marquez Yeldale.
Okay. Are you a little tardy? What's going on this morning?
Say it again, ma'am.
I said you're a little tardy. What's going on this morning?
Kids duty, my bad, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to put you into what's called a breakout room. No one's
Yes,
going
ma'am.
to be in there with you. You'll be in there by yourself, but an attorney will come in there and talk to you about your case today. I'm putting you in breakout room number 12. So that lets you know how many people are ahead of you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So just be mindful of that, but be patient. No one's going to be in there with you, but someone will come in there and talk to you about your case today, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. There you go. Okay. Did it give you the invitation, sir?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Yadell, go there, okay? All right. Go ahead.
The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no talking, no smoking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a motor vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until you are addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right. Attorney Haitian? This is the matter of the people. Oh. Ms. Coleman Jordan, we ready?
Yes, Judge.
All right, you can keep your camera off. I don't mind. I just want to make sure that you were that you were present. Okay. You can turn it off if you need to. Before I start talking. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Malcolm Whitted. This is ticket number Z808632. This is one count of operating while intoxicated. City. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, good morning to you and your staff. Vincent Haisha, P76506, Your Honor, appearing on behalf of Mr. Whitted, whose presence I would respectfully ask the court to waive. He is on bond.
And you have had contact with your client, correct? And he was at the previous hearing we had for this matter?
He was, Your Honor. He was present at the arraignment. I spoke to him yesterday to confirm his Alcoholics Anonymous attendance. I had him on standby for this morning, but during a brief sidebar, I did ask Your Honor if we could waive his presence. And so I don't have him in for that reason.
All right. The court is going to allow you to waive his presence for this hearing and this hearing only, because it's my understanding that you have a request. Counsel, what's that request?
Your Honor, I'm going to ask the court to sign a discovery order that I will present this afternoon to the court. I need to get discovery. I do accept responsibility for the fact that, Your Honor, I've been derelict in doing that over the last month, and I apologize for that. I'll get that done forthwith, and I anticipate a 60-day adjournment should be more than sufficient in order to flesh out any potential issues that might exist prior to a resolution.
Okay. Attorney, if you send me that order, I will sign it, or you can just send it to the city prosecutor's office, and they'll get it to you. But if you send me the order, I'll sign it and send it back to you as well as counsel for the city in this matter as well, okay?
Excellent. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome, sir. The adjourn date. All right, I gave you August 18th, is that correct?
8/18 at 8:30, Your Honor.
All right, I'll see you and your client present at that time. His bond is continued. Tell him to continue to go to those AA meetings for me while he's out, okay?
I will, Your Honor. Thanks much, and have a nice long weekend to you and your staff.
You too. Oh, and Mr. Haitian, that concludes this hearing. Can I have your P number though, please?
Yes, Your Honor. 76506.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. You
Thanks.
enjoy your long weekend too, okay?
Thank you. Take care.
All right. Bye. Good morning, Mr. Young.
Good morning.
Morning, I need you to take your hat off for me.
I can't take my hard hat off the roof. I'm currently at work.
Okay, so we're gonna have to schedule another time for you to come back to court.
Seriously?
Mr. Young, I know
Yes.
that work is important, so I will always allow people to be at work, but I don't want you on here with their hat on either.
The hat or just the hard hat?
If you were in a courthouse, would you have a hat on?
No, but I had several Zoom court meetings when I had my work gear on and it wasn't an issue, but I'll take a sacrifice right now. And that was Macomb County, not even Wayne County.
All right, he's late. I'm gonna take a moment because I would like to not be in trouble for myself. He's late and then he comes on and he has all these equally young.
My court date was at 8, the time was at 8:45, right?
Mr. Young,
Yes.
this is the clerk. You were scheduled at 8:45, sir, and it's now.
You know what it is?
It's
I
now
just I just realized that I'm an hour difference. I'm currently in Tennessee right now. I do apologize for that. I'm an hour behind. That's what it is. And I
Yeah,
set my
well, if
room.
you come back in, you need to apologize.
Yeah, I
let us
just
know
thought
that-
I just thought about that. I just thought about that. I keep forgetting it's a time difference where I'm at.
Right, 'cause when a person is late, they don't usually have a lot to say when they're late.
Yeah,
Make
well,
sure
I thought I was right. I was wrong. It's easy to admit when you're wrong.
That's right, that's right, that's right. So just make sure you apologize to the judge when she comes back in, okay?
It ain't no problem.
Thank you.
Mr. Young?
Yes,
Okay, my clerk explained to me that you may have a time difference lapse. That's why you're on a little late. Is that correct?
yes, and I apologize for that because I definitely thought I was on time when I wasn't, but I keep forgetting I'm an hour behind it down here in Tennessee.
Okay, understandable. The court understands. So, sir, I'm going to place you into what's called a breakout room. No one's going to be in there with you. You'll be in there by yourself, but the attorney will come in there and talk to you about your case, about your rights, and how we can try and resolve this matter today. Okay, Mr. Young? It may
Yes,
be
ma'am.
some time. So in the interim, until you come back physically on court, you can put your hard hat and everything back on to make sure that you're safe in that work environment. But when we handle your actual matter on court, you're gonna have to take it off, okay? But you can put it back
Okay.
on while you're there waiting, because I don't want anything to happen, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I'm going to put you into breakout room number 13, okay?
Okay, I have it. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Young. Came back in. Mr. Worthington?
No, not yet. Okay. So you're, like I said, my second year is I pushed it forward. Where am I?
Where your name at, right?
Like, oh.
Attorney Jones?
Yes, Judge.
I think you chatted the court reporter, the email.
Yeah, I did by mistake. I sent it to you too, though.
Did you send it to the clerk too?
Yeah, I sent it directly to you.
Oh, I didn't get it. You probably sent it to the other, let me see, did you?
It says it went right to you. I'll send it again. I mean, I can read it into the records. It's J.
no.
Jones.
Oh, because we're on YouTube now, you sure?
I can send it again directly to you, Judge.
Okay.
Madam Clerk?
It just said you're not in the meeting, Judge.
Not in the meeting?
I'll send it to the everyone, see if that lands. Okay, there it is.
Okay, I have it. Okay, thank you.
Jabari, did you notice that we're twins? You have a nice shirt on today.
Ha ha, my man. Good taste, brother.
And you went with the light blue suit. I like it. All right, very nice.
Indeed. I like the stripes.
Dress me in, man. Like it. All right,
Thanks so
Judge, I'm
much,
sorry.
man.
I'll stop hijacking your courtroom.
Madam Clerk?
Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
We're sending the pre-sentence report right now, Attorney Jones.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll give you a signal when we're ready. It won't take me long to go through it with Eddie. Thanks a ton.
Did you need to go into a breakout room with him now, or how are you gonna do it? Okay.
I can get a hold of him on the cell phone. Yeah, it looks like that scene from Airplane in the tower here. I got 5 devices open. We're all good.
All right, fantastic. I just want to know. All right, let me know when you're ready.
Sorry.
How you doing? So on the matter of Shamika Williams, she says she has several tickets in Detroit. I just wanted to know if you could possibly look those up and see if that's the case, so that when her cases.
Yes, I sure will. And I sent you
Appreciate
over, no problem. I sent you over offers for the trial for Brian Wallace and Keanu Williams.
Oh, okay.
Both officers are here for them.
Oh, okay, officers are here?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Milton Young, do you have anything?
No, not that I have.
So that we should have everyone for the trial. You should have Brian Wallace.
Yep.
And
Okay,
Milton
that's
Young.
the trial.
Them all the trial.
You can never, if they try to sing, I'm gonna have a whole hallelujah. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get it from you. You at home.
Yeah, one will be out. And they'll-
Cause you go to, I did it.
but that's okay.
Oh, she had her baby. She had it on Saturday. Oh my God. I meant to send it to you.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how her labor will.
Good, good labor. I went up there Friday. And I didn't eat until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
What did you say? We should go back to church.
And she's so cute. She's first on Switzerland. Oh. And one more too.
These I do. No, you should see my brother now. Yes, that was the old thing. Already. How was the?
Judge, we're good to go on right. Thank you for sending the report.
All right.
Thank you.
Mr. Wright? You can unmute yourself.
Yes, I'm here.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Eddie Wright. This is Z ticket 808395. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. This is the date and time set for a sentencing in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning to you and your staff. I'm Jonathan Jones. I represent Mr. Wright. Judge, as always, it's great to see you, albeit on TV, and we are grateful you're letting us appear remotely. We both consent to the Zoom, don't we, Eddie?
Yes, we do.
Okay, very good. Having said that, we are here for sentencing. The court was kind enough to provide us with the pre-sentence report to review. I find it accurate. I have no changes to make in the form of correction, deletion, or addition. I want the court to know that there was a sister civil case where he had to apply to get his driver's license back. With that, he had a substance abuse evaluation done. And with that, he's on a tracking system that he was required for him to drive. He is a business owner, a hard worker. He's learned from this. He's a very high achiever. He's a gentleman who doesn't break glass and step in it. So this has been a very sobering and expensive lesson for him, but he has learned it. I'm very proud of him. When he and I started together, there was a little bit of anger and victimization, which I know you've seen both as a judge and a prosecutor, but the gentleman who stands before you today is educated, humble, and responsible.
Mr. Wright, did you have anything you want to say before I sentence you?
Well, Your Honor, I've been without license for it's been a year now. And my work requires me to move, give estimates, and provide people with services. And for a whole year now, I've been lacking work because I can't move the way that I used to move. So with that being said, Your Honor, I'm just asking that, you do the best, whatever you can do to get me back in a situation to where I can be able to get back to what I love to do.
We have costs for everything that we do, Mr. Wright. So You know, that unfortunately, that's been the cost of this, and the court has nothing to do with that. It's the charge, right? So I can't issue the driver's license or anything like that, but, I know that's a long time to be without it. I know that, at some point in time, you can apply for restrictive license and stuff like that, but I see that you've had some prior contacts, and one of them is probably one of the reasons why you may be facing some trouble with it, from the 2013 matter, even though it wasn't an OWI, sometimes those alcohol-related things can compound onto it, and they'll restrict your license longer because they can see a driving record and history. So, keep working with that. I only do, the sentence portion of it to make sure that society is protected at this time. So it's the order of the court that you be sentenced to 12 months probation. The terms and conditions are that you must attend and complete alcohol highway safety education level 1. Attend and complete a MAD victim impact panel. I'm not gonna do the outpatient treatment. You say he's been on like a motorized vehicle tether thing. Unmute yourself, Attorney Jones.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he had to get a substance evaluation done amid the circuit court application.
Okay, so, and based on that, they put some type of device, or is it on your ankle, Mr. Wright, or is it in your vehicle?
No, the way they do it, it's in the car. You can't start a car without having the device in there.
Okay, all right, so you had to endure that, so I'll let that be. Are you still doing the Alcohol Anonymous meetings?
Well, actually, Your Honor, I started, but I couldn't attend because I'm not able to drive. I don't have anything in my vehicle at the moment. I don't have an ankle tether. I don't have anything, so I'm still stranded at home.
Okay, all right. They have them online too, but I'll hold off on it for right now. Shall not use or possess any illegal substances, should not consume alcohol beverages. I will leave this one. You must submit to random urinalysis testing. I'll say twice per month. That's in lieu of the Alcoholic Anonymous. No new offenses. You have costs and fines that you have to pay. You're gonna have to pay the assessment fine, a fee of $100, a $35 per month supervision fee. My court fine for this offense. $300 for my fine. They will give you a fine sheet to tell you all the rest of the cost and fine, but I have the $75 crime victims fee, no DNA for this. The urinalysis testing fine is $10 per month. And then there's 2 court costs that equal $100. So I'll make sure you'll have a copy of all of the fines and costs that you'll be required to pay in this. Attorney Jones, if he finishes early, then you can petition the court and I will allow him the opportunity for you to speak on his behalf, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. It does seem like these incidents happened a while ago. However, the court wants to make sure that he's doing everything that he can. I know it's almost been a year.
Right.
And he hasn't picked up any new offenses that I'm aware of at this point in time, but I do need him to complete those 2 things, not using any alcohol beverages, do the random screens. If he's all good, no new offenses, pays costs and fines. You can submit to this court as early as 6 months in, but they do have to be on probation for at least 6 months.
No, I know. I'll make sure you understand. Thanks a ton. Great to see you. Thank you for your efficiency with the email and whatever. All right. I'm running to another court. See you soon, Judge.
See you soon. All right. And that concludes this hearing. Mr. Wright, did you have any questions or are you all good?
No, I'm all good. Thank you.
All right, sir, you do need to call probation services and let them know that you completed your sentencing. Do you have that phone number, sir?
Yes, I do.
Okay, call them and let them know that you did come on sentencing today. Let them know I did the 12 months, but you can tell them that if you complete everything in 6 months, then you can tell them that the judge did say that she will reconsider the 12 months probation, okay?
Okay, thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome, Mr. Wright. That's the best I can do. You can take that to the Secretary of State's office, try and see what they can do for you, okay? I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you, thank you, Anna.
All right, have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay. Hi, APA Cole, how are you doing?
Good morning, everyone. I'm fine. I hope you all are well.
I'm good, thank you. We are. So we have Devin Yono. It's one count, ride motor vehicle, motorcycle, moped on sidewalk. I know.
Okay.
I can
Is
make
this-
that face.
Is this a formal hearing today, Judge?
No, it's set for a pretrial today.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Yeah, it's set for a pretrial, but I didn't have an offer.
Okay,
Yes.
I will take, is it possible I could get your clerk to send me an SOS on it?
Yes, yes, she said yes.
Thank you.
I have it already printed out here. We got it. We'll send it over to you, and then once you, Ms. Cole, you can hop off if you need to, unless they need to talk to you. We just needed an offer.
Oh, I wanted to shout out to Officer Peacock, but want to say hi.
Oh, go ahead, do it.
Hi, Officer Peacock. Excuse me for being rude.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good to speak with you again.
Yes, good to speak with you.
We'll send that over to you. Officer
Thank you.
Peacock, I'm gonna call your matter while you're on, so I can get you off, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Yep, all right. Now calling the matter of People versus Milton Young. This is ticket number P11711059. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P11711052. This is 1 count dirty, obscure, and properly displayed plate. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please. Attorney Prempeh, just put your name on the record for me.
Jabari Prempeh, P81745.
All right, and Officer Peacock, can you state your name for the record, please?
Officer Peacock, badge 3946, 3rd Precinct, Special Ops C5.
Thank you. The time is now 10:01 a.m. This matter was scheduled for a bench trial today. No one is present in the courtroom. I'm also rechecking all of the breakout rooms to make sure Mr. Milton Young is not in any of them. He did not sign in this morning. Because of that, and it being a bench trial today, the court is going to issue a bench warrant in this matter. Bond is set at $0 personally. Thank you, Ms. Officer Peacock. You stay safe out there, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Prempeh. You popped into the.
No
screen.
problem. Speaking of, can we address Brian Wallace, because the officer's here?
Yes.
He is going to accept the plea offer to resolve his matter, so maybe the officer can be released.
All right, fantastic. Let me bring him out.
Okay, good morning, Judge Officer Nichols.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna bring the defendant out. Mr. Wilson, your attorney said he was coming back. He hasn't come back yet. That's why we still have you here. I'm going to put you into the waiting room, and then you'll be able to be in there for a little while. And as soon as he comes back, I'm gonna bring you right back into the room, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I know you've been waiting patiently.
Well, I got patience. I can wait a long time. This is my 45th year, so I can wait. Trust me.
That's not, all right, thank you.
All right.
All right. Mr. Wallace?
Yes,
Okay,
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
call your back time, okay?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the People versus Brian Wallace. This is ticket number 738524. It's count 1, failed to stop for a stop sign. Also calling ticket number 738525. 1 count, no operator's license on person. This is a date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with defense counsel, please.
Jabari Prempeh, good morning, Your Honor. Jabari Prempeh, P81745, on behalf of Mr. Brian Wallace, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in this fashion. Mr. Wallace, would you please state your name for the record?
Brian Keith Wallace.
Your Honor, after speaking with my client, he would like to accept the people's offer to resolve his matter today, and that is by pleading responsible to one count of failure to stop at a stop sign, with the remaining charge of no operator's license being dismissed.
And they're actually gonna amend that down to a block 80, so I think that's no points that won't abstract to his, your driving record, sir.
That is correct, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Wallace, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm going to read, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read from the ticket to establish the factual basis. This is a plea of responsible, and then there's a civil infraction fine that goes with that. I'm going to assess that fine, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, on the date of August the 24th of 2021, in the area of Buffalo and Carpenter Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Wallace was driving a Pontiac vehicle, and he did fail to stop for a stop sign, blocking traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Prempeh?
So satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of block 80 on ticket 738524, and I'm going to dismiss ticket 738525 in its entirety. Sir, the fine for blockading is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay for that fine. Is that going to be enough time?
No, ma'am.
Okay. How much time do you need, sir?
I need at least 3 months.
You on a fixed income, sir?
Ma'am?
I said you're on a fixed income, sir?
Yeah, I'm on a fixed income. Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna give you until September 14th to have this paid, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you, sir. Thank you, officer. Stay safe out there. Attorney Worthington, I have your.
Yes, Judge.
No, I just put him into the waiting room.
Okay.
He was falling asleep a little bit. Did you need to talk to him or anything or no? You went on mute? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was a plea offer, Judge. I'm sorry, I was juggling a little bit today, so I didn't know if,
Are you waiting? All right. What is it? Yeah, we gotta pull, yeah, pull all his tickets. We're gonna pull all of his tickets. He has more than what's on the docket for today. We're gonna pull them all and get an offer, okay?
all right, thank you very much, Judge.
Welcome.
I appreciate you and your staff. I know it's a lot.
Is Ms. Cole the prosecutor for today?
Ms.
On the
Cole
our
is,
state cases.
on the state case.
Oh, fair enough.
Define Yono, so she's trying to give us an offer on that one. Did you need to talk?
Okay.
Or John not here?
May I speak with House Counsel in a breakout room for a minute?
You can, okay.
Thank
Let me
you.
put Mr. Prempeh in there. He's on the docket for today. He's just a state case. Okay, they'll move y'all both to one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Or I highlight these two are here. We have. But I just want you to look at the other cases. You said she had a lot more cases. So. When they default to then a lot she said on already did text. So.
I ain't living attached to the file case for today.
So you can get that done. Yeah. Like I said, well,
one. And give it to them, but like, you sent that money, are you getting back to the 10, is that 10, or is that a 19? I was like, yeah, take that one. All that like that. Come on, the case I got. It'd be like, it was back in 2006, I'm like, you got paid, take off the late fee. Like, that's like. And then, yeah, the one she said, this is. You think this is that? For Tyrone Williams, I don't know who they are. Okay, people, but these two counts, we just got to pay $100, which I just. You got another review day today. I didn't want to show cause, but I'm trying to catch people. That's.
Hopefully
No,
you don't get paid.
listen, we're trying to work with you. I'm not, they got to be in the car. And I know that they did probably do the job. APA Cole, if you need to go, I got your message. We
Oh,
can do- Or if you want to stay, you can.
no,
way.
thank you. I appreciate that because I'm preparing for a bench trial tomorrow.
Go for it. I got the message. Did you convey that message to the attorney?
Yes,
Mr. Bell?
I'd like to set it, as I'd like to speak with the officer about that one.
You are more than welcome to go. We can do it without you, man.
Thank you.
You're very well. I know you have more than one court. That's why I'm always.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, Mr. Williams, he just owes money, Attorney Prime, so I'm gonna bring him out here, talk to him.
Tyrone Williams?
Yes.
Right, I was just speaking with him, fine.
Yeah. No. We need,
Officer trying to talk to Paul.
okay. Mr. Williams? Sir, this is,
Yeah,
before we go on the record, how much more time do you need to pay?
I, I, I don't know what I need to pay. I don't know what, I mean,
You keep, oh, no, before you choose your words wisely, because you've been calling in, talking to my clerk, okay? She's
Okay.
begin your adjournment. So I know that you begin adjournment. So if you tell me you don't know how much you need to pay, that means that all the times you called in for adjournments, you didn't fix your mouth to ask her how much you owe. So how much more time do you need to pay?
well, it depends on what I owe. I'm not for sure what I owe.
$190 per ticket. How many tickets did you have originally? Three tickets. Count two was closed. He owes 1 and 3. 1 and 3, and then we closed a whole bunch of other tickets. Is that why he owes so much? You can keep going, Mr. Prempeh. This is a review, so you can keep talking to folks if you need to. We're gonna have some. Here it is.
Okay.
Put yourself on mute real quick.
Madam Clerk.
Yeah.
I just got a plea offer on Mr. Yeldell. Appreciate it. I don't know what the tickets are for. They have numbers, but the docket only has one charge, so I have no idea how to advise because I don't know what the other tickets and charges are.
What's that for?
Oh, I'm sorry, Marquez Yeldell. I guess the same would be for.
Cause he had.
I'm sorry, yeah.
He had more tickets than what's on the document.
Correct.
When I read the thing, yes. So,
You can have a file. All right. And you gotta pick up the pace, Mr. Print Pay. I've been in about 4 or 5 different rooms. Now they done told me that they time.
I'm just getting plea off. Well,
I know.
yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
We got plea offers late. I'm just joshing with you today. All right, Ms. Washington, your case should have been up for a review today. You pled to these counts already. You just owe money. And you never paid the money. And so what ended up happening, so that you understand, is that when you never came back and paid the money prior to when I was here, because these weren't cases that I did prior to when I was here. Ms. Washington. Ms. Washington, I can see
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
You in an open courtroom right now.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. It was just a cigarette. I apologize.
Ms. Washington. I'm
I'm
talking to
still
you
here.
too, Ms. Washington.
Yes, I'm
I said
still
you here today because the arraignment, it should have really been a review. You pled guilty to these matters already, and what happened is that you were supposed to pay, and because you didn't pay, they put a warrant out there in the system, because you only have so long to be able to pay it, and then they'll put warrants out there sometime. So you pled to all of these cases already, you just owe money. So we took off the late fees and costs, and you just owe money at this point in time, Ms. Washington.
Okay, can I have that total? And can you remind me what was that for? I know the no registration, but
All right, so unregistered motor vehicle, it's $220. We took off the late fee and the warrant fee, but you owe $220.
mhm.
And then you have some open cases that went into disposition that we took some late fees off. $180 for a seatbelt case.
Okay.
Are you gonna take the thing off? Hold on a minute. Okay, this includes the reinstatement fees on this, $110.
Okay.
And then you have one more ticket, no insurance, civil infraction. And that one's going to be $215.
Okay. So 220, 215, 180, and 110, correct?
And those are the only ones you have open, but you have to pay them. Okay?
Okay.
All right,
And to 36th district, right?
36th district, okay?
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get that in order.
All right,
Thank you. I appreciate you guys' time.
you're very welcome. Sorry about that. You get to work, okay?
Yes, thank you. I'm about to go now.
Bye-bye.
You guys have a great day.
You too. All right. We're trying to get you that information sent over. I'm gonna keep working on Mr. Williams.
Yeah, 11 reinstated fees plus the 2.
11 reinstated fees.
I'm so afraid with.
Sorry. Were you finished? Because I hit the button too fast. It's
No,
watch
you were
time.
finished. Have a good
Okay.
day. No, I want you to leave so you can go to work, ma'am.
Okay, I hit the button real fast. I thought you were still talking to me. Thank you
I
again.
appreciate that, but you're good, Miss. You get to work, okay?
All right, thanks again.
All right.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Tyrone Williams, this is a review. You have 11 reinstatement fees. You can pay those at your, those, you won't be able to get your.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, I've been waiting in that break room for like an hour. Is they gonna still? Is she still coming? Somebody still gonna come?
So, Ms. Williams, I'm in live court and you just interrupted me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm
And
sorry.
when you were in this room a moment ago, I was sending you messages to respond to what you said.
I
You
didn't see
asked,
it.
was anyone going to come to the breakout room? And I sent you a whole bunch of messages.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry. It like exited me out for some reason.
Okay. I'm gonna send it to
I'm
you
sorry.
right
I'm
now.
sorry for interrupting you, ma'am.
That's That's all the stuff I asked you earlier. You can go ahead and see it now. Ms. Williams.
Okay.
What's that job like?
Okay, Mr. Williams. You owe us you owe us $380. That's what must be paid to this court. How long is it gonna take you to come up with 380? All right, you can unmute yourself. You're muted right now. Unmute. Unmute. Unmute.
You talking to me?
No.
Okay, you hear me?
Yes, Mr. Williams.
Okay, what about 2 weeks?
I mean, don't, here's the thing. So if it's gonna take you longer, that's fine. But I just, this is you trying to get your license back. Because after that, then you have an additional 11 reinstatement fees to pay. And that's $195. So, but I looked to see why I charged you 380, and it's because we dismissed so many other cases. So, you know, we're trying to work with you so that you don't have a whole lot more cost to pay. But you have these outstanding costs out there. So it's up to you. But what cannot happen, yes. Okay. So what cannot happen is that you cannot
Keep not paying.
yeah, well, I want you to be able to pay it, sir, but then when you call, ask for an extension, that's not very helpful, because then it just keep getting pushed off, and then we keep taking late fees off. And so realistically, you can't pay it for another 3 months, then you can't pay it for another 3 months. This is your license. And I want you to be a licensed driver, but it's up to you to pay it, okay?
Right, I'm gonna take care of that. I need to take care of it. There's something I got mixed up on the tickets, you know, but I can take care of that. Give me 2 weeks.
Okay, I'll give you a month. So you need to pay that $380 by July 14th, 2022, okay, sir?
I sure will, and I thank you, appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Did I go into warrant status over that?
No, but if you don't pay it in that month's time,
Okay.
that's what ends up happening, Mr. Williams, okay? Or they'll just eventually garnish your wages to get all their money back. So, I mean, and that always comes at the most inoperable time, and you'll call the court asking them to stop doing it, and they won't, because they're gonna get their money. So I advise you try and find the money now,
Okay.
so that they don't do that in the future, okay?
Understood.
Okay, all right. You're all set, Mr. Williams. The only reason why we put you on the docket today was to get a clarification on when you're gonna be able to pay it. So you can go ahead and sign off.
Okay, thank you. Have a great one.
You too, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Mr. Worberly, I'm gonna send you, the information for Mr. Wilson. I'm gonna bring him in and put you both in the breakout room, okay? Attorney Worberly?
Judge, that's perfect. Thank you, Your Honor. Sorry for, we were juggling a lot today. I know this, my client has a lot of cases. I apologize.
No, it's okay. It just took us a moment to get all them together. So if everyone's patient, I appreciate it. I know it's taking a lot this morning, but I promise we're gonna get everybody's thing.
Oh, I'm on your time, Judge, so I'm good. Thank you,
Breakout
Judge.
room two. Mr. Wilson, we pull all of your tickets that are currently open in the city of Detroit. There's been an offer extended to you. Your attorney's gonna talk about it with you in the breakout room, okay? So join breakout room number 2. We pull all the ones that are here so we can try and take care of it, okay? Number 2.
Madam Clerk?
Yes, she had to step out for a minute. What's up? Sorry.
I'm still looking for the charges on Marquez Yeldell. So I can advise him.
Have anybody ready? I gotta do some people. I got you.
Sure.
I got you. Who do we have? Listen, because I have been in so many rooms talking to folks. I got to do some people. We got ready. Thank you, John. I'm so. It's a lot of work.
No, I'm with you. Brian Wild, I'm sorry, hold on. We had 2 trial cases.
Yes.
Ms. Kiana Williams is set for trial, and I understand the officer is present. I wanted to speak with the prosecutor, who's I guess not present, but she is set.
He's here. Pro offers. Listen, that's why he started in office, because he's here now. If you want.
Perfect. So, is that Mr. Gillis?
I'll be back in 15, 20 minutes. Y'all come. Let me know.
Will do, Judge. Mr. Gillis?
Hey, good morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
Can't complain. Let me actually give you a call.
Okay. Hey, JP, how you doing? Oh, no worries. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Or was another? Okay. Is she, because if she can show us some sort of proof of sale or like a signed title or anything that just, you know. Yes, so, right, okay, well, yeah, I can, who's the officer on that one? I can go in a breakout room with them.
Officer Turner?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room with yourself, defense counsel, and the trial for today, okay? So I'm gonna put you all in breakout room number 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, I believe we're ready to deal with the matter of Kiana Williams, the trial case.
Okay.
Judge, I don't have the file on it, but on Kiana Williams, that one's gonna be a dismissal for corporate turn. Oh.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kiana Williams. This is ticket number P1217261. This is one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting counsel, please.
Jabari Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Ms. Kiana Williams, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in this fashion. Ms. Williams, would you please state your name for the record?
Kiana Williams.
Okay. This is the date and time set for a bench trial. How are we proceeding in this matter, sir?
Your Honor, it's my understanding that the prosecution will be announcing a dismissal of this case based on the conversations with the complaining witness.
All right. This point in time, it seems as if there is a dismissal for this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, you are all set. These tickets are dismissed, okay?
All right, thank you, Judge. Thank you, Attorney. Thank you, Prosecutor.
Absolutely. Your Honor, I see Mr. Edward Young here. We are ready to address him as well.
All right.
So am I good to leave?
You are good to leave.
Yes, Ms. Williams.
All right, y'all have a good day.
You too. Mr. Edward Young,
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Edward Young. This is ticket number P12007727. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jabari Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Mr. Edward Young, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in this fashion. Mr. Young, would you please state your name for the record?
Edward L. Young III.
Your Honor, after speaking with my client, he'd like to accept the offer to resolve his matter today. And that is a plea to the count of no insurance, which is then to be reduced to improper plates charge and dismissal of the charge of driving while license suspended.
Is that correct, sir? You want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Young, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Why'd your picture go away?
Hold on one second, a phone call was coming in.
Oh, okay, all right. Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward, sir?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of June the 14th of 2021. Were you in the area of Fort and Trimble in the city of Detroit driving a GMC vehicle? No.
Yes.
While you were driving that vehicle, did you not have any insurance on the vehicle at the time?
No.
Satisfied, Attorney Prempeh?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter one plea, count 1 to improper plate. I'm going to dismiss count 2 in this particular matter. Sir, do you have a driver's license yet?
Yes, I do.
You have a valid driver's license?
Yes.
Do you have car insurance on your new vehicle?
I'm not currently driving at the moment. I don't have a vehicle at all.
Okay.
Your Honor, my client requested I petition you respectfully for reduced reduced fines in this case.
He's working though.
He is working, Your Honor. However, we are in trying times, as you well know.
Now your client came on here today, and you didn't get to see what he did to me earlier today when we were on the record, Mr. Prempeh. He gave me the hardest time when I was in Macomb and I was in these other jurisdictions. They ain't make me do all this. And I'm like, dang, I just asked you to do something simple. The court is gonna waive your cost of fines today, sir. Be nice to people. I don't have to be nice to you, and I'm super nice. I just asked you a question and you gave me all that lip for no reason, Mr. Young. For me
I
asking you to
apologize for that. You're right, and I
Okay.
definitely apologize.
Okay, and then you're gonna throw all
Yes,
the other
ma'am.
jurisdictions out there. You know, the city of Detroit already has a bad rep, and then you made it seem like we're just out here lollygagging. I try and bring everything to the utmost standard. That way people see us in a different light, right? Because they always see us in one light, and think of us in one way. And I don't never want them to think like that about us. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you keep working hard. I'm gonna waive his costs and fines today, because I did see he paid some other stuff to the city of Detroit. So I know he's trying to get stuff cleared up. All right, that concludes the
Absolutely.
hearing. All right, good day, Mr. Young. You're
You
welcome.
too, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
I do have others, Your Honor, cases that can be addressed. Josiah Williams or Hosea Williams.
I think he's back on the main. Is that you, Mr. Williams, on the iPhone?
Oh, yes. I ain't know what had happened. Some had the whole thing.
I muted you because you started falling falling asleep, Mr. Williams. You didn't realize it, so you can activate your camera now.
I did not realize.
I know
had-
you didn't.
I've
Helped
been
you out.
at work all night. I ain't even been to sleep yet.
Here we go, sir. Now calling the matter of the people versus Josiah Williams. This is ticket number P 1195389. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P 1195070. Count 1, improper lane usage. Count 2, expired plate. Also calling case number SP 134666711. This is one count. This is not on the docket for today. It's scheduled for arraignment on August the 5th, 2022, but it's one count of violation of license restriction. Appearances for the record, starting with defense counsel, please.
Jabari Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Mr. Josiah Williams, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in this fashion. Mr. Williams, would you please state your name for the record?
Josiah Williams.
Your Honor, for the purpose of arraignment, my client enters a plea of not guilty, otherwise stands mute. We respectfully request that any cases be lifted.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Any cases or bench warrants out there will be set aside at this present time. How are we proceeding today, attorney?
Your Honor, my client is in the process of getting a valid driver's license. We're respectfully requesting a pretrial date for him to present a valid license to the court.
Okay, I'm gonna set this for a pretrial on the date of August the 18th, sir. Is that gonna give you enough time to get your license and everything in order?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, August the 18th at 8:30 a.m. I don't have as many matters that day, so hopefully it'll go a little quicker, sir. August 18th, that's at 8:30 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. Unless you pay the bond. Did you have to pay a bond to get any of these on the docket for today?
Pay a bond as far as I never had to pay anything.
When you came down here, did you have to pay anything? That's all I'm asking.
No.
All right, $0 personal on all the cases, and I'll see you back via Zoom on that day, okay, sir?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
I will, thank you.
Your Honor, if we can address Devon Iono,
Yes,
room 5.
okay. Mr. Yono?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Devon Yono. This is ticket number P 1152569. This is one count ride motorcycle vehicle, moped on sidewalk. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jabari Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Mr. Devon Yono, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in this fashion. Mr. Yono, would you please state your name for the record?
Devon Yono.
Your Honor, after speaking with the prosecution, they don't have an offer in this case. As of yet, we're respectfully seeking this matter or requesting that this matter be set for trial or formal hearing so that the officer can appear to basically clarify the charges at hand.
You understand what's going on today, Mr. Yono?
Say that again, Your Honor.
I said, do you understand what's going on, Mr. Yono?
Yes, I do.
All right, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Yono, you had the opportunity to talk with Attorney Prempeh in private today about your case and about your right.
Yes, I did.
And he's informing me you want to have a trial, a bench trial. That's before myself as the trier and finder of fact. The officer will be required to come into court via Zoom that day. so that we can get this clarified and figure out what's going on. Do you understand that, Mr. Yono?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay. With that being said, I'm gonna set this for a bench trial on the date of September 20th. That's at 9 a.m. Does that work for you, Miss? I saw your eyebrows go up. Is that an okay day for you, sir?
I'm getting married and I'm gonna be
Okay.
at my, yeah.
Okay, no, I saw your eyebrows go up. When do you get married, sir?
August 26th, and then I'm gonna be on my honeymoon. So I don't
Until
think
when?
I'll make it on the 20th.
Okay, no, I said September, of September.
Yeah, because my honeymoon is gonna be on September 9th. I'm not gonna be,
Oh,
yeah,
okay, all right, let me find you another day.
sorry.
About to say, man, dang, you had a month off, a month honeymoon? You the man.
No.
When are you coming back, sir?
I'm coming back on the 26th of September.
Okay, if we do it in October, is that okay?
As long as it's not on October 14th.
What about October 27th?
Yeah,
September, I'm
that's
saying,
fine.
September 27th. September 27th, is that cutting it too close for you?
September 27th, no, that's fine.
Okay, we'll do it September 27th, okay?
Thank you. Thanks for accommodating.
Or 28th, 27th or 28th, which one do you want?
28th is better in case I sleep in or
I
have
know,
jet lag.
that's what I was figuring. All right. September, thank you for telling me though, because you know, a lot of times they won't say anything and then you'll miss the date. And then
No, I don't
you'll
want
have-
to do that.
Okay.
This has
September
been
the
going
28th.
on from January 2021.
Okay, all right, 9 a.m. via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that date. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay? And
Thank
good
you.
luck to you. Congratulations, early
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you. And am I gonna get another notice in the mail, like a poster?
Yes, is that same address still a good one? Don't say it online because this is on YouTube, but is it in,
It
Stanley
is.
Heights?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll get another notice in the mail telling you and remind you of the September the 28th date, 9
Thank you.
a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Attorney.
Your Honor, if we can call Van Williams in room 4.
Okay, you're all set. Okay. Mr. Williams, you gotta pull over to the side of the road. There we go. All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Van Williams. This is ticket number P1202781. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P1202757. Count 1, dirty, obscure, improperly displayed plate. Count 2, expired plate. Appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
Jabari Prempeh, P. 81745, on behalf of Mr. Van Williams, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in this fashion. Mr. Williams, would you please state your name for the record?
I couldn't even hear you.
Can you state your name for the record, Mr. Williams?
Yeah, I can't hear you for some reason. Wait a minute. I found my name on the insurance.
Okay. Well then.
I don't know why I can't hear you. Hello?
Yeah. On your phone, Mr. Williams, if you touch the screen, there should be a speaker symbol that you have to press, which will put your phone on speaker mode.
Oh, shoot. What you say, JB?
If you put your phone, if you touch your screen, there should be a speaker icon that pops up that you push, and it should put your phone in speaker mode.
Okay, let me see. Okay, good. Oh, goodness. Okay, wait a minute.
Should be near.
Okay, all I see is, oh, come on. Speaker mode. Oh, shoot. I don't know what happened to it.
Mr. Williams.
I just have
yeah,
to.
it's not the red icons at the bottom of the screen. When you touch the screen, it should be a white speaker near the top.
Oh, okay, let me see. Oh. Hello?
Hello, do you hear us better now?
Yes, uh-huh.
Excellent.
Yeah, I found the name on that insurance.
Great. Unfortunately, now I'm finding out you had other charges. I would be moving for a dismissal of the tickets that were on the docket for valid documentation. But now we have to, honestly, I'm sorry, Your Honor, I have to address his other issues. So I still need to speak with him.
Well, okay.
I don't know. I believe I got a plea offer.
I know, and it doesn't have to obscure. Well, I didn't want him to have some civil infractions sitting out there that weren't taken care of and went into default, because it looks like it was the same day, same transaction.
I'm trying to pull up.
Expired plate. Okay. Well, all right.
My apologies, Your Honor.
It's okay. We'll have them hold tight.
Okay. So, all right. Jayla Williams. I haven't spoken with Jayla Williams yet. All right. The other people I have to speak to because they just got the plea offers.
Okay.
With the
I can handle somebody else while you're doing that. Okay.
Fair enough.
Williams, just figure out. I don't know why he didn't do these other tickets.
Oh, goodness.
You know, the other ticket, sir, is the plates on the vehicle were expired and it was dirty, obscure, or improperly displayed plates.
Yeah, like I said, that was on somebody else's car.
You were driving it though, sir. You were driving it. So
Okay. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Because the car had been destroyed in the parking space. What do I do to get it straight?
Well, I can't advise you of what to do. So Mr. Prempeh will have to talk to you. But you have a couple of different options that you can do for this, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let me put you into the room.
Oh,
you were
no.
heading someplace though. I know. Would you like to come back another day? That's the only other option I have, sir.
Yes, I come back another day, but what do I got my insurance, I got my license, I got another car. I mean, I bought my own car.
Valid plate, do you have valid plates for all of that, sir? Do you have valid plates for your car that you can show me?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can you show it to me real quick?
Show you the ballot plates?
Yes, go to the back.
Are you in the car?
Go to your car.
Yeah,
Go
I'm in the
Get
car
out.
now.
Okay, go to the back of the car, show me your license plate with the tag on the back. I know what
Okay.
color that's.
Okay. Oh shoot, what's that noise?
It's just your keys are in ignition, sir. That's it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute, hold on. I have to.
I'm trying to work with you today, okay?
Okay. Oh goodness, I'm too old for this. Wait a minute. Oh, come on, where are you?
No, just show, to put this, I can see the plate. Show me the plate. I want to see the plate.
Okay. Oh goodness, where is it? Oh goodness. Wait a minute. Oh shoot. Oh, there's stuff going on. Here, let me.
Flip it around for me.
Okay. Okay. I had to take them. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
You see it?
Yes.
Okay, I had to take them off and put them on because they take license plates.
Oh, I was gonna ask you why it wasn't attached. I was trying to figure that out.
Yeah, no, I put them back on. I got a thing to hook them back on there.
Okay, all right. At this time, the court is gonna entertain a motion of Mr. Prempeh.
Your Honor, respectfully request dismissal of these matters for valid documentation.
All right, I've seen the license plate. I do see a valid color sticker for this year, as well as being an officer of the court, you see his license is now valid, as well as his registration.
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
All right, his insurance.
And insurance.
Okay, all right. The court is going to, as an officer of the court, dismiss these matters. Sir, you're all set, okay?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
I can go now?
You go now. You can sign off, okay, sir?
Okay. How do I do that? Let's see.
I'm gonna just log you off. You don't even worry about it. You have a good day, Mr. Williams, okay?
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Your Honor, is it my understanding that we handled that Your Honor handled the Whitney Washington matter already?
Yes, I handle Whitney Washington. So the other people are left are Derek Williams, Shamika Williams, Marquise Yado, and then Miss Jayla Williams.
Okay. For Marquez Yeldell, I needed the charges. He has a number. He had a number of tickets, and I didn't have the charges to advise him. As to what he'd be pleading to.
Okay, so he will be pleading to an amended charge of no proof of insurance, I think as a misdemeanor. It was a civil infraction. That one will be amended to blockading. We're gonna set aside his defaults that are in here that go along with this ticket from 2019. And then he will plead to that. His other ticket was excessive noise, and the one on the docket for today was driving while unlicensed.
So the other ticket he'd be pleading to is an excessive noise charge.
So he'll be pleading to a blockading charge that was a no proof of insurance. They're going to dismiss the other two, take them out of default, dismiss the other two civil infractions he had, and dismiss the misdemeanor that's on the docket for today.
And then there was, I'm sorry, there was an excessive noise charge that he'd be pleading to.
So on the date of November the 20th, 2019, he got 4 tickets. 3 of them were civil infractions. The first one was excessive noise. The second one was insurance, no proof. They did the civil infraction. And the third one is defendant, it says B/F/W. I have no clue what that means. All of them went into default. So we're going to take it out of default today. Just count number 2 is going to plead to that one, which is no proof of insurance, amended to blockading, count 1 and 3 would be dismissed, and count 1 of the other ticket, which is just a misdemeanor, drove while unlicensed, will be dismissed as well.
Understood, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank
3
you.
for 1. No problem. Attorney, you ready on yours, Attorney Werbeling?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you very much, Judge.
No problem. Let me get him out.
Thanks, Judge. Yeah, he had difficulties getting out.
Let's see what it looks like when I invite somebody back to the main session. Oh, it jumps right in your system. So if you're not looking at your phone, that's why you can't see it. All right. You know, I joined on my cell phone today so I can see what it looks like when I talk to folks. All right. Mr. Wilson, you ready?
Can you hear me now, Judge?
I can.
All right, I apologize. But yes, I am here now.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Craig Wilson. This is ticket number P1231389. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, improper plate. Ticket number P1231365. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, no valid registration certificate. Count 3, defective or missing equipment. Ticket number P1084278. Count 1, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1152969. Count 1, 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. Count 2, registration and or plate violation. U ticket 313-325-16. 1 count of in the park after dark. Ticket number P11529996. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket. Oh. Are these all the same tickets? No, I hope you put them all on the paper. Ticket number P1214587. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, no valid registration certificate. Ticket number P1134423. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number 405480. 1 count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this court, Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Wilson.
Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Judge. My name is Craig Wilson.
This is the date and time set for, I think we had it on the docket for pre-trial. Well, I know a lot of these were in bench warrant, and the other one is here for a show cause today. That's what it is. 1 ticket's here for a show cause. The remainder of them were in warrant status. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Craig Wilson.
How are we moving forward with these matters?
Judge, my client would humbly request that any warrants be recalled and capias be set aside. He wants to waive his rights and take advantage of the settlement, Your Honor.
At this time, the court is going to set aside any bench warrants that might be out there on his behalf, and enter a plea of not guilty. So you want to take advantage of this offer today, though?
Yes, Your Honor, I do. And I appreciate
All right.
it.
No problem. 1 second. Off the record just for a moment, attorney. Madam Court Reporter. Ms. Williams, you have to go. I'm gonna put you back in a breakout room. In order for the attorney to talk to you, he has to talk to you in a breakout room. I'm gonna have you join breakout room number 4, so he can talk to you, okay? Hopefully she joins. All right, back on the record. Sir, if you would like to take advantage of this offer, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
I do, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down.
Thank you.
Mr. Wilson, did you have an opportunity to talk to your attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
And understanding all of this, you have the right to have a bench or a jury trial. By taking the plea today, you're going to give that up. You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of July 28th of 2021. Were you in the area of Evergreen and Capitol and the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle?
Yes. Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, oh, that was a civil infraction one. It had expired plates and no valid registration certificate at that time. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, it is, Judge.
Also, in that same area, did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
No, ma'am, I didn't.
And your plates were improper because they were expired at the time, as previously stated, right, sir?
Correct, Judge.
All right. Satisfied, attorney?
I am, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, there is, Judge.
So at this time, the court is going to enter on your client's behalf on ticket P1231365, count 1, amended responsible plea to blockading, count 2, amended responsible plea to blockading, dismiss count 3 on that ticket. On ticket P1231389, count 2 is to be amended to improper plate, and count 3 is to be as charged. Mr. Wilson, why haven't you been to see the court in so long?
Ma'am, I just didn't really know what to do as far as paying you guys off or even the process of going through. So now that I actually got a chance to talk to Ben and see how easy it was, that's why I just wanted to step forward and take care of everything now.
Have you ever paid any tickets with our court before?
Yes, but that was when I was able to walk in and pay with your cashier clerks downstairs.
You can still do it now. So on the 2 tickets, on the 2 blockading tickets, that's $175 a piece. So that's $350. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that going to be enough time?
No, ma'am. I will ask that I have a little more time with that.
It's a little bit more time.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said, what's a little bit more time? How much time?
Can I get maybe 2 months to take care of it?
All right, so those 2 fines are gonna be due no later than August 15th, 2022. On the remaining 2 counts that you have. All right, and on the other ticket, I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on one of the tickets, but I am gonna make you pay $200 for one of the other tickets. So how much additional time will you need to come up with that additional $200?
An extra month, please, if possible.
Okay, so that's gonna be due, that $200 is gonna be due September 14th or 15th. I'll make it September 15th of 2022, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, you may have some reinstatement fees. You don't have a lot of them, but you may have some reinstatement fees. That's additional cost not included in this, okay?
Okay. All right, understood.
Any warrant fees that are out there, the court is going to waive at this time. So I'm gonna take away any warrant fees. So now you're just paying strictly cost of the tickets, okay?
Thank you very
Now,
much, sir.
Mr. Wilson, I would also do, in a couple of days, I would go and look and make sure that you don't have some older cases that you didn't pay, that you may have went into default long ago. That you
Okay.
may have outstanding balances. I don't think you do. I think this handled most of the cases that you had outstanding. But if it was one from long ago that you didn't pay, that's not included in this, okay? We only went back to here, it looks like 2020 maybe, to take care of all of your tickets, okay? So these were from 2021 and 2020. So we only went back to year 2020 and took care of all of those tickets, okay?
Okay.
All right, all right.
All right.
You got any more
Thank you
questions,
very
sir?
much, Judge.
Oh, you're very welcome, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you. Thank you, Attorney Werberling.
Thank you, Judge. Thanks for your patience and for your accommodations and for your wonderful staff.
All right, thank you so
Thank you.
much. You have a good day.
You too, Judge. Thank you.
Attorney, what you need? Print play.
Which breakout room is Jayla Williams in?
See, I just put her at number 4.
Thank you. I'm playing romper room,
I
whatever.
know.
All right.
All right, number 4. I just put her at number 4. Madam Court Reporter, I'm gonna send you a message in the chat just real quick, okay? just put your camera off and then when you come back, let me know, okay?
Okay, Judge.
Oh, Madam Clerk?
Yes,
All right.
yes.
On the matter of Jayla Williams, all I have on the docket is one count of improper plates, but apparently she has 4 tickets, all which each, so 12 counts in all. And so I don't know what any of the other counts are, even to tell her what she's pleading to or what's being dismissed.
Yeah, because apparently she had a lot of other tickets and another name.
Okay, right.
Yeah, so.
I just need to know what she's charged with.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
On the tickets on the docket, let's see. She has the 1 ticket on the docket, show cause improper plate. So the
Right,
other
and that had 3 counts, and it only has 1 count. So what are the other 2 counts?
The other 2 counts are civil infraction and it went to default. Typically, if you see that, that's what happened. And I had to fill out all the default tickets because I want them to be able to handle all the tickets at once. So, and I try and take some tickets out of default if we're gonna handle the other tickets. So the other 2
Yes.
tickets are default. They're throw, dump, place, litter in public, private property. And the other count was tinted windows. This year.
Okay.
Or the other ticket is P1215146.
Yes.
Count 1, drove or license suspended. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Then she has ticket SP11781021, drive
Yes.
unregistered untitled vehicle, no insurance misdemeanor. Drove while license suspended. Then our next ticket is ticket 204402471.
Yes.
That's a drove while license not valid or improper license, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, and no insurance misdemeanor. So it's all the same charges. She just kept getting them over and over again.
Understood. Understood. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, now she came back into the room, so I don't know how you're gonna talk to her. You can talk to her in the room if you want to. I can take us off of YouTube for a minute. Or how do you want to do it? Because she ain't here.